Lisseril is looking for a talking goblin. You think it's this one?
I doubt it. Can you talk, you stupid green turd? No, doesn't seem to.
Okay then, you can toss it down the hole.
Stupid green turd? Really?
See you later, stupid turd.
Keep in line, scum. Keep it moving there.
So this is where all those goblins end up. A little cold and charming, just like its inhabitants. I wonder what's going on behind this gate. Oh, nobody told me it was gonna be that kind of a party. Interesting. Actually, I'm glad to be getting the hell out of here. One look at that purgatory and I suddenly want to live forever. Well, Haledrin should be in the command post she talked about. I better watch my step. Slightest alarm goes off and that bitch will leave without me.
Did this. The avenging hands of Lisra will close around their throat. Be careful.
Yeah.
I still have to find the boarding zone.
Do you know if they found the killer of Lakima? Our late lamented queen of the Eyeless?
Not yet, but we will. You can be sure of that. Talking goblin will soon reach the end of its loathsome life.
It may jeopardize the agreement that Lisrul is negotiating. Without quartz, we cannot supply weapons to the other races.
Smell of sulfur, vials, herbs, probably an alchemist elf. Damn, I wish I had more pockets. Finally, here we are. The little boat Heledrin talked about. All my stuff must be in the chest. I'll have to keep it down low if I want to get on board. All I gotta do is hide in the chest and wait to be transported to my destination. That reminds me of something. Sure stinks in here. Landrin, you need to wash those socks more often, girl. Lovely gear. I missed you so. I never been big on nudity. And it's got nothing to do with the size of my blade. Good. Let's get out of here quick. I can't wait to breathe some fucking fresh air. Talk about your perfect escape routes. Get into Thoban by boat or airship. Well, I get airsick and seasick too, so it's gonna be multicolored fun either way. There's an airship from Thoban berthed at this loading dock. Talk about a lucky break. Ah, shit. Wharf. That's all I need. Uh-oh, I better be careful. He can smell me 1,000 miles away with that huge honker. And it's clear he doesn't like goblins much. Going back to Thoban. Airsick or seasick? I just can't decide.
Between these dark elf freaks, who are all ready to tear the eyes out of anyone who steps out of line, and these drunken dwarves whipping their axes out at the drop of a hat, I can't wait to get the hell out of this village. It's full of madmen.
Me too. Well, the captain is still trying to sleep it off in the suite at the inn. We wait till he crawls back to the skiff, and then we get out of here.
Isn't it dangerous to let him sail while drunk?
No, he's always like that. He turns up almost dead drunk and expects to be taken to the boat.
Yeah, there are artists who perform better when they can't think straight.
He sure got plastered yesterday after winning that Thoban guy's airship at cards.
If I card off this drunkard, I could hide away in his cargo and leave for Thoban. the captain of the old tub, sleeping like a big baby on its mama's tit.
Allow me to suck here. Impossible for these rookies to get through the reefs. Rats.
Shut up if you don't want me to throw you over the cliff. I wonder if it'd be game over if I dumped him. Farewell and adieu to a place filled with graves. Farewell and adieu, back to Tobin I'm bound. I'd rather be buried in shit up to my nipples than spend one more second in this shithole town. Where is my amber?
My soldiers made off with the loot. Fucking deserters! Fucking quartz!
Put on a dress. The inns are always short of whores.
All I can grab Jack stiffed us. End of story.
Where are they?
Why? You want to question them?
I'm guessing that the amber is long gone. I'll start with some good old-fashioned revenge.
They've gone into smuggling in Thobin.
Perfect. For once it's on my patch. be careful. There is something rotten in the kingdom of Thobin. And Styx will take out the trash.
Weren't you with the Carnage squads before?
Yeah, but that's done with. Now I'm filling up my pockets, Captain Doc.
The giant. What happened to her?
We haven't seen her since Arlock and the Grabjack reported the quartz weapons.
Shame. She knew how to drink.
But of course you know. That nut who tried to bump up Grabjack?
And what? The loony's dead, right?
No way. Grabjack shut him up, down below.
The prisoner they were talking about seems to have a grudge against Grabjack.
Son of a bitch,
Hey,
Grabjack.
we got something in
You just
common.
wait till I get out of here. I'll make garlands with your guts. Enough to redecorate this rat hole. Come here, my puss.
Interesting. I won't even have to lift a finger. I've been around, but sometimes even I am surprised by my genius. Well, I just gotta find the key. It's probably in the owner's bedroom upstairs.
Free me! It's yours! I can't stand being locked up any longer! I've gotta get out! I beg you! My puss.
A big fat rope. I'm gonna take it out.
The battle!
I always liked the guild. It's corruption, it's methods. But with Arlock importing quartz weapons, business could get tricky. It's time to clean things up. I prefer Haledrin as master of the guild, and me as master of shadows. Oh, that's the good one.
I got a really juicy bit of information on that mug Finley. There's surely a way to make some money from it.
Finley?
A little green hot sauce is not bad. For me, at least.
I saw his wife, Lydia. She was shagging old Arlock last night. It seems that she's sending loads of love letters, which he keeps in his hiding place behind the counter.
And one less moron in the world. And don't anyone say that I never did any good. Let's take his Carnage badge. He don't need it anymore.
I got lucky. It wasn't me.
Well, it won't bring back my amber, but at least it'll allow me to let off some steam. Let's go find Haledrin and tell her that the guild is looking for a new leader. children! They're dead! Oh! Shit. Ow!
A talking goblin. It's him.
And what do we do with the giant?
I've got an idea.
You should never have killed our queen. In so ugly a body, there flows of blood so pure and ambered.
The trial of passage is the symbol of the strength of our people. The elders will be there to ensure that you are worthy. Each successful trial will earn you an insignia. Once the insignias are set here, only then will the door open. Our queen's assassin will be an offering to the survivors. You will have the honor of drinking his blood.
Dwarf piss tastes better. Less calories, too.
You are children.
Become adults.
If I ever get free, you'll be regretting a lot more than just the death of that... What was all that? I better be careful and keep a low profile. The only way out is behind that huge gate over there. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf and get through each of these fucking trials in order to open it. Well, at least they've left the red lights to show the path. Better get to it. Okay, so I still got 5 of these things to collect. I guess the guy who carves these tiles must make a bundle. Between those that get lost, and those that end up in the depths, and those that the youngsters keep as souvenirs, he must have quite an order list. Damn it, I've always hated circus acts. Grates on the ground do not bode well. not abandon Korengar after the death of their queen. Too bad. And as if that wasn't bad enough, this room is infested with lunatic elves in full prayer mode. So how do I open the gate without attracting the attention of that crowd? No, it's the Emperor Damocles. As for you, I'm surprised to find you in one piece. drum roll. Ladies and gentlemen, before your astonished eyes, I produce the sixth and final tile. All I gotta do now is bring it to the Great Hall with the others, and boom, I am out of here. A cave troll. They have a cave troll. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't feel too confident about this trial. How am I gonna open the gate? Of course, there are these pressure plates on the ground, but that is it getting cramped in your little box?
Getting out of this cage is child's play. On the other hand, if you're bored, you could get rid of the troll.
And in return, I get what? Your gratitude?
Would you prefer a kiss?
Yeah, not so much. Guess I'll stick with the gratitude. Whoever betrayed me in Thobin is gonna wish they'd never been born when I get hold of them. If revenge is a dish best served cold, I'm gonna shovel. The youngsters who survived the trials end up here to receive a blessing from the priestess. I doubt that they'd give me a medal if I told them that I got through the trials. So much for glory. It's time to set sail. And that little balcony up there looks perfect. I should go easy on this shit. I'm starting to hear voices.
Something is lurking here.
Finally, now that I'm back among these fucking elves, I'll be able to get hold of Heledrin's airship. Not that I'm thinking of becoming a pirate or anything, but there's gotta be a way to trade that old tub in for a big chunk of amber. Come on out.
Easy now. Next time, my knife will be aimed at your head and not the rope.
Yeah, I'd already undone the knot. Every time our paths cross, a goblin gets it. So excuse me for not trusting.
Lisrel can control creatures of amber.
Oh?
Yes, all. You might be an exception, but she'll always know where you are.
Shit, I can forget about my hideout.
I've got some leads on her huge reserves of amber.
Can you just open the fucking door? The loons of the deep want to drink my blood. Lisrel doesn't seem to like the elders. Knights. I don't think they came here for the dancing.
The High Priestess Lisrel asks if the dagger is safe.
It is.
It was.
Why this question?
The young. They didn't find the goblin.
Liarch!
Malak is pissed, but not pissed enough. Kakapaka, Mukapupi, whatever. The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome. I gotta get hold of her pendant to open the door leading to that dagger. And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected. Did you hear that? Shit, I can't hear a thing. I'll have to get closer without being spotted.
Goblin's escape has stained our right. It is a terrible insult to us all. We have had to terminate the mortal lives of many amongst us.
We bow to your honorable decision, Mother Superior. It is for the common good.
We must pray for all these souls, so that they return purified.
We shall have the honor of escorting you, Priestess Malak.
These two guards are all over her ass. Well, she's gotta take a piss sometime. I just need to follow them quietly until I can get her alone.
Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours.
go easy on this shit. I'm starting to hear voices. Well, let's see if it works. Sesame, like the man said. Open. Yeah, too easy. Never get used to that. This is too easy to be true. I better be ready for some surprise. It's a trap.
Follow me. I'm returning to my quarters. We'll soon be leaving this disgusting hole. Be ready. Thanks to the powers of these elves, our order will soon regain its former glory.
Well, if it isn't that bastard Aaron. I never got a chance to finish what I started with him. This time, I do it right.
But father, that elf insulted us.
That wasn't a good reason to smash his bones.
His death was more merciful than he deserved.
Wow, this guy's all hard. I'd rather kiss a dwarf's ass than hang out with that huge freaking psycho.
Hawkeye, your anger will be our doom.
I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that?
Follow me.
Quiet.
We are returning
I'll
to
have
the
to get him alone. Never get to him as long as he's flanked by his two drunken guards. As an ambassador, he must receive messages every day. There should be a way to slip one in of my own creation that will convince him to come out alone. An indecent proposal he can't refuse. Quartz at a knockdown price, for example. These dwarfs get so bored, he won't be able to pass up on an opportunity to do something fun and get rich. The ambassador's office must be around here somewhere.
All these quartz, eh? They won't be going rich. Yes. 10 days ago, I really thought the stock was empty. Now goblins lost it easily as we can.
Welcome to the office of Ambassador Nostrilus Maximus. Well, just gotta drop off my enticing message and wait for the fish to bite. There we go. All I need now is for His Excellency El Big Nose to stumble on it.
There are many casters here who wish to make them pay for their repeated transgressions.
Wait for me downstairs.
Keep them peeled. There's a green
All
skin
that's
loose
left to
around
complete my job is to accidentally let Maulak's dagger fall. Oops. The dwarfs will think it's these treacherous dark elves that did it. Well, what's this drawing in his pocket? Some kind of machine. Damn, it's written in Dwarvish. Okay, better get out of here. Maybe Jarok will know what it's all about.
The elves have assassinated the ambassador!
So, that's one dead dwarf and a useful war brewing. Coming back to Karangar wasn't such a bad idea after all.
You say that the ambassador had this on him?
Yep.
It's a dwarf machine.
I'll take your word for it. I don't read dwarf.
A machine that produces amber.
Oh yeah? Where is it?
The only place they could hide such a machine. Beneath the prison. Without amber, Lisrel would be even weaker. Yes, we will need explosives.
Don't tell me you plan to destroy the amber machine.
Yes, and you are going to help me.
No fucking way. That machine is a blessing.
You still don't understand that true power lies in quartz. It will free you at last from the amber.
Okay. So, where do I find the explosives?
In the hunter's village. Then meet me at the prison.
I heard the ambassador is dead. Is that true?
Bloody elves.
If it was me, I'd use all our explosives to blow up the city.
According to Jarak, one of the bombs is in the warehouse in the upper town. The others, I could try to track the transport guy he spoke about. Foban, Karangar, Wildoran, Akanash. I'm turning into quite a tourist. Maybe I should write a travel guide. The best spots for nefarious activity. A quick and easy guide to starting a protection racket. The most beautiful panoramas to slit throats in. The best inns for pickpocketing. Find everything you need in the renowned Here's the warehouse Jarak spoke about. Let's see if his information is correct and if I find the first dwarf bomb. The shapeshifter was right, so he's not completely useless. These bombs are made with a phosphorus-based powder. If I open my eyes wide, I should easily be able to find his footprints. Why don't I make it so he finishes work early today?
I think that war is unavoidable. The elves have driven the dwarves into a black rage.
Yeah, they're shouting that their ambassador and his retinue were cut to pieces in Korengar.
If war breaks out, we should be safe in Wildoran.
I wouldn't count on it. Fanatics. Once you get them going, burn everything and everyone.
The sad part about it is that the trading goblins might end. Bye-bye, gold.
This is where they corral the goblins before sending them to the Dark Elves. I know it should make me angry, but these greenskins are so pathetic. They look like fucking depressed chickens. And that's an insult to chickens.
What the hell is this?
And that makes 3. We're gonna make a nice firework display, visible all the way to Emperor Damocles' palace. All that's left to do is to find that damn Jarak and his skiff. Oh, that's the good one.
Have you seen Grimley since last night? No, he didn't come back with us. There's been no news since. His nose swells when he's up to something. Found something smashed in somewhere, like up his nose.
It's a big city. I gotta get higher if I'm gonna begin following this trail. Here's Jarak's skiff. I'll ready her while waiting for him to get his ass on board. This machine that supposedly produces amber without a world tree. It's a mystery to me. I've got the explosives.
And I know where the machine is located.
Screen, huh? These explosives explosives are gonna make the elves think the dwarves sabotaged their machine.
I see that you're beginning to enjoy politics, my friend. Everything is locked. There is only one way out. You must go through the extractor. I'll watch your back.
According to Jarrett, the only way to reach the heart of the amber machine is to go through a duct. I don't know why, but I get the feeling I'm not gonna like this.
War is almost declared. The dwarves massacred a group of elves in the tunnels. Israel is leaving court.
Curious. Interesting. I've already been through here. The only difference is the last time my ass was up in the air. Come on, don't these Rakash ever stop screaming? What can those fucking elves be doing to them?
Nothing. It was just a shadow.
Goblins reduced to mush. Rivers of amber. I can't believe this shit. These dark elf bastards extract amber from the bodies of Rakash? Ah, and I drink their fucking amber? I feel like puking. We should write a story about me. How I always seem to find myself in the shittiest situations. How about the goblin? An unexpectorated green. Or maybe Styx, master of shadows. Oh, that's sexy. Wow, I still can't believe it. This whole damn diplomatic summit to organize the collection and slaughter of Rakash. Compared to these dark elf bastards, I look like a fucking saint. I've never seen so much amber in my life. Even the World Tree of Akanash is nothing compared to this. This should be the happiest day of my life. Yet, the amber, the blood of Rakash. You fucking hells. That's it. I am quitting that shit. Tomorrow. This one is for all the Rakash killed by these fucking Dark Elf psychopaths. Rakash might be ugly and stupid, but they don't deserve to end up as amber mash.
Amber. What will become of us if production stops because of the war?
Perhaps the time has come for us to get off of it. We are a free people. Jarak was right.
Jarak is a traitor.
Surprising.
Nothing.
That should be enough to shut down the tunnel. No more deliveries of goblins. delivered. Should lead to some explosive discoveries. That fucking shapeshifter might just start the fireworks without me. I gotta hurry if I don't want to miss the grand finale.
The Castasiel of the residential quarter have managed to contain the dwarves.
Good. We could lose control of the situation if they manage to communicate with the outside.
Too late. Wilderin already knows. The information is spreading like wildfire.
Why does Lyswell want to start a war when there are still so many strangers inside our walls?
Despite meditation, it's impossible to feel the presence. I
Whatever the situation, we must remain alert.
dump the dwarf corpses in the depths of the prison.
Killing goblins to extract amber. How could Lyswell even think of such a thing?
Ah, what a waste of good amber.
You fool! The amber is all you see. What I see is the liberation of my people. A new future begins!
They all drink the blood of these poor bastards. Shit. This one's for you, Rakash.
The revolt is underway. Lyswell has fled, and my people have opened their eyes to her true nature.
Jarak the Liberator. You're a real piece of work. You free your people by sending them to war. Now that's bad karma.
Shut up, Goblin. My people are strong, and even death would be preferable to life on their knees under Lyswell's control. I'll make her pay for all she's done to us.
Knock yourself out, shapeshifter. I really don't give a fuck. I got an airship to get out of here.
I'm coming with you, and I'll be at the helm.
Oh, so now you want for us to leave together? Okay, but you can forget about taking the wheel. Shit, what was that? A leftover bomb? Come on, let's get out of here. So, the elves were stupid enough to accept a gift from the dwarves.
The bastards! They meant to attack us right from the start.
Shit for brains there is blocking the door. I'll never get past him.
Of course we will. You and I will destroy that thing. You see the two ballistas mounted on the towers?
Toothpicks.
Their tips are made of the hardest steel. You fire the one on the right, and I'll fire the one on the left, and...
the harder they fall. Jarak, you are such a pain in the ass. Now I'm gonna have to fire the ballista myself. And so Jarak the shapeshifter bites the dust. Or should I say, the gravel. Well, looks like it's just you and me left dancing, big boy. Hey, don't take this personally, but fuck you're ugly. Sorry, that was rude, wasn't it? No, really can't get across this chasm by myself. But this statue should make a good bridge. Maybe I can get this moron of a golem to help me to shove it over. Better stay under cover and wait for an opportunity to pass. Pure quartz. This is hardly the moment, but it'd be a shame to leave it here. I can't reach it from here. Maybe I'll have better luck on the other side of the bridge. At least what's left of it. That's a good one. One last push and I got this pile of rocks. Seriously? the point? It's always the really big ones that underestimate me. My ship!
Styx.
This is the fucking last time you're ever gonna bug me.